Today we're going to be reviewing the concept of dividing fractions. With dividing fractions, we're going to look at this example, 4/5 divided by 12/20. Now, when we're looking at this concept, before we can start attacking the problem, we're going to apply the principle of keep, change, change. Keep, change, and change. If we apply these rules, the first fraction we keep the same. It stays as 4/5. We'll change our division sign to a multiplication. We'll change the fraction that follows the division sign by writing its reciprocal, 20/12. Once we have that, then we can apply our rules of multiplying fractions to solve the problem. Here's our new problem, our multiplication problem, 4/5 divided by, or multiplied by 20/12. Now before we start multiplying across like you would in a typical multiplication problem, we're going to see if we can reduce by cross canceling our fractions to make a simpler problem. And so we use what I like to call the butterfly method, which allows us to make a simpler problem by canceling off factors that go into either the fractions on top and bottom or diagonal from each other. So in this case, we can cancel off the 4 and the 12 by finding a common factor, which would be 4. So we're going to divide both parts by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 12 divided by 4 is 3. We'll do the same for the other two diagonals. 5 and 20 share the common factor of 5, so we'll divide out a 5 out of both of those. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 20 divided by 5 is 4. Essentially creating a much simpler problem. Here's our new problem. Now that we have this problem, we use our rules of multiplying straight across, numerator times numerator, 1 times 4, denominator times denominator, 1 times 3, and it gives us the final product of 4/3. So our final answer